So there are many Outcome Memories revival games that are always being announced and always getting a lot of news all the time, and we see what they could offer. And over time, we are seeing that they're all evolving. We are seeing tons of differences, more outside of the Outcome Memories territory, such as Severed Fates, where you get a complete brand change, or in general, you get a lot of mechanical changes, or you just get something that feels more like an addition or a sequel to Outcome Memories, so it's not the direct clone for Outcome Memories. And one of the main games I do want to talk about today aren't much known so far just yet, but they are amazing revival games, which I'd like to show. So if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below what you think. And now let's get into it. So the first major game is Encore Memories, and there is a lot for this game that we could talk about today. And there actually isn't much people who know about it because it's not getting much traction, which this game is amazing when I'm going to show you all. And big credits to Simon PR and many others that have reached out to me for this game, main owner being Simon PR, and of course many others that are in the team. They did provide me with a lot, and they did speak to me a lot about this game so far today. But the first thing that I want to start off with is the roster for this game. So from what I did hear, the launch would be how the regular 0.1 for Outcome Memories was. But the difference that we're gonna have now is the launch executioners are 2011X and Crimson X, which of course over time we would be getting Lord X and Fleetway Supersonic, like you could see their renders, and as well as Furnace also, which you could see right over here. And there is a lot in this game, such as for private servers. From what I know, this is private dev servers, but so far this is a very early plan, so we never know. But here are actually the renders that we have for the modern survivors, being Sonic, Knuckles, and Shadow, which they are directly from Sonic Adventure. And there's a possible clash mechanic in this game. You can see this photo over here of 2011X and Knuckles doing a clash, as well as another one of Crimson X and Metal Sonic flying against each other. And so far I want to say the art style for this game is amazing. A lot of the arts that they're making, such as this one over here of Fleetway, Sonic, Blaze, and Knuckles, each of them showing that they're at 1 HP. And I really like this because so far from what I'm seeing, the art has been amazing for this game. And here's a better look at Sonic's render in this game, and I'm gonna say so far this model is amazing. I love what they did with the quills, and the design is honestly spot on, really good. Like you could see this one photo in Not Perfect of Shadow standing down at the top, Sonic, who's actually wearing the Romeo cosmetics, showing that, yeah, we would be getting those cosmetics, such as the Romeo one and many others, a lot that you have seen in Outcome Memories. And here's an art of Fleetway and Silver going against each other, and another look of one specific thing of Fleetway that this render over here that you see is supposed to be for the Yourself variant you could put on, where whatever Sonic wears, Fleetway wears. And we have more renders. We have this Tails render over here, as well as we have this Knuckles render, and also we have a Cream and Cheese render, as well as Sonic and Knuckles going against each other with Break Free and Feel the Fury. And we also did see this one photo, which I'm showing right over here, Sonic's 3 abilities, Peel Out, Drop Dash, and a new one being Ring Throw, which I will now show you all how Ring Throw and in general how Sonic is working. So far it's very, very early in development, and as well as keep in mind that for testing purposes the original game's models are being used, but that's only for testing purposes. So please take a look. And that was amazing, of course. You could clearly see that with the ring throw, you could just place a ring as Sonic, and wherever you go, whoever drops into the ring, they will teleport to Sonic. And we also have another art of Colossus, Eggman, and Metal Sonic's remains under Colossus, where you see Colossus is laughing, and Eggman says, "You corrupted mutant, I'll make sure you'll go back from where you came from, you mutated brat. My empire shall not fall." And there is a lot more, such as everybody's going to have solo windscreens, and they are in testing, they are developing them. Like we have gotten Sonic's LMS windscreen, and as well as some testing footage of what it looks like, so please take a look. And of course, that looked really cool. So far, they're developing it really good. And we do also have footage of some testing on Tails, as well as a supposed stage that we don't know of. But it looks pretty cool, so please take a look. Of course, that looked amazing, and we also have some looks on Stardust Speedway being its own map, which I really like it. I always love Stardust Speedways, so this is really cool to see. And we haven't gotten a look on Green Hill just yet, but we have gotten the final 80 of Green Hill, which you could hear right over here. Please take a look. Of course, that was awesome. And to go back to some of the executioners, you could see more of a decayed version of Lord X here compared to the original photo I showed. And another photo of Colossus, which Colossus just, offed Eggman right there. And so far, the designs, the models look really good. I mean, Colossus doesn't usually change in these games, but I really love Lord X, 2011X, and Fleetway. So yeah, that's so far what I did want to talk about Encore memories for today. Of course, I will be talking about a lot more in the future. And the next game I want to talk about was Outcome Memories Remastered. Now, this game, the specific reason I'm talking about it, there are many games that are like this, of course, but the reason why I'm talking about this game is because the two clips I will be showing you all, there is a lot of progress in this game so far, and in my opinion, I really feel like that this is going to be one of the top games for if you want Outcome Memories Remaster. So to start things off, Miles XML, who makes renders and such for the game, so they have made the Werehog Sonic's render, and I honestly love it. Here are all the versions of it. So they did specially send it to me, of course, to take a good look. And I really love it. I really like how the pose actually matches with the Werehog photo I do have in my channel. But honestly, this is amazing. Off from the beginning, we could see the renders and everything is really good for the game. So we have gotten a clip for Sonic's gameplay so far in this game, which I'd like to show y'all right now, so please take a look. Now that all looked really amazing. My personal favorite had to be the peel out and the drop dash, the way how they looked and the way how they're presented. And the next clip is actually for Shadow, which you could see the render looks amazing, as well as seeing many other abilities. So please take a look.
Disappear! As I thought. Disappear! As I thought. Disappear! Disappear! As I thought. Disappear!
Now that is what we have so far for these two games. They're both really amazing. Please support them. I will be putting their discords down below so you could join. And my next plan so far for this channel is I will be doing an Outcome Memories revival direct in specific, you could say, with Romeo and Devilish Deeds guy, which we are going to be working on that very soon. So please stay tuned for that, everybody. And if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below what do you think. I really appreciate all of your guys' support. Thank you all so much. And until next time, everybody, see y'all.